The V75 is going to RÄttvik for the 1st of August. And here are my thoughts on the races for tomorrow. The first leg, big favorite, number 3 Nimbus CD, who's been very well the last 2 races, and he's fast behind the gate, and this should be a walk in the park for him. So best banker of the day, number 3 Nimbus CD. Second leg, another favorite here, number 4 New Kiss. New Kiss did very well last time out in a fast time, but the horse also gallops every now and then, so that's the right favorite, but he's not a banker. We have number 1 Digital Control. The trainer and driver Robert Berrier is very optimistic about his chances. He's very fast behind the gate, and he will try to take the lead and stay there. But we also have number 5 Action Launcher, who is very fast behind the gate also. So that's gonna be nice to see which horse will take the lead. And it's also possible that number 5 Action Launcher will take the lead, and if Robert Berrier has no one next to him from the start, and he will take over the lead. But that's also possible with number 4 New Kiss, who might be driving normally from the start, and then after 200-300 meters will push on the gas pedal to take over the lead when number 5 has the lead. But we will see about that. So 1 and 5 and 4 are of course the first 3 horses in the race, but we also have number 2 Versailles, which is in very good shape. Number 2 is great for him. And we also have number 9 Prince Coble, who's doing very well lately, and number 9 is not too bad, as he is behind number 2, and he can be 3rd or 4th horse on the outside, and yeah, with overpace he might just come out on top. So number 4 the favorite, but I advise you to take some more horses in the race. Then we have the third leg, which is the Gold Division. 2 favorites, number 1 Standout and number 6 RÄttvik. I think they are the right favorites for the race. Number 1 Standout is very fast behind the gate. Did very well last time from the dead seat in a fast time, so this can be a wire-to-wire victory here. But also number 6 RÄttvik, who won very big races last year and is in good shape also now, should be thereabouts. And the last horse I want to mention is number 7 Smiling Eli. Daniel Redden is very optimistic about the horse himself. He's in tremendous form, but he gallops every now and then. But from number 7, and they will put the check a little bit higher, so he could be thereabouts as well for the surprise. But normally the 1 and the 6. The fourth leg, I think it's a 3-horse race here. A possible banker in number 6, El Cantate, who did very well last time out from behind. He went up to the dead seat and won quite easily. And the horse he beat was 1.30 for 1, so that was a big favor, but he beat him anyway from the dead seat. He is fast behind, no, not behind the gate, but from the false start, the circular system, circular start in Sweden. So yeah, he can be a possible banker. But if you want to take a few more horses, then we have number 9, that Special One, who has done some tremendous races lately. He's very strong, and on the stayer distance he can be coming out on top. And the last horse I want to mention is number 1 Persos Boyer, who has good post position with number 1, has a lot of speed, and likes the stayer's distance also. So 6, 9 and 1 and 6 can be a banker, possible banker. The fifth lap, the fifth race is a cold blood race. Well, I'm not very fond of the cold blood racing, but and to give my advice is take as many as possible. If you look at this first tier, then it's number 1 Lesja Kongen. Little bit, yeah, he's not really a sprinter horse, but he's always good when he's thereabouts. So with number 1 he will be thereabouts. So Robert Berry is optimistic, so should be on your betting slip. Also number 6 RÄttvik, good horse, also on the likes the sprinter distance, so should be on your betting slip as well. And Julie Rask number 4 against Schulstam up in the sulky. It's possible that he can do a 122 time, so that could be good enough to win. From the second tier, I have to mention 3 horses. First one, number 13, Titan Tabak. Good horse, doing very fast times and has a very good last 1000 meters, so should be thereabouts as well. And also number 11, Flex. Dobber Jansson up, the trainer is optimistic also, he's training very well, and he has the speed to do a 21 time, which is needed to win this race. And the last horse, number 15, BW Modde. Last 2 times broke stride, but had every power, every strength left, so but I'm not so happy about him galloping, but yeah, could be thereabouts as well. The 6th leg, we have big favorite number 6, Niet Taller Brouw Latin. Good horse, can come to the lead and could win the race, of course. But we also have number 1 Predator Icon, who's fast from start also, and Peter Ingves is driving that one, where he normally drives number 6. Peter told to the press that if Niet Taller Brouw Latin comes quickly from the start to attack, then he will surrender the lead. So yeah, a lot of it will be won then, of course, by the 6. But if he gets some luck, then he can get out, and then he's very dangerous. Number 1 Predator Icon, so 6 and 1. But I'm not really sure about getting through to the next round with these 2 horses, because it's a longer distance, and I don't think that the horses really like the longer distance. And if so, then we have 3 possible outsiders here. Number 3, Angel France, who did very well last time out after a layoff, and could have finished on top in that race and would have done a better time, an even faster time, and he's really helped by the stayer distance. Also number 4, Tequila Palima, very good horse, wins a lot of races, and he's an underestimated horse, I think, and he's good enough to win this race. And also number 7, Picasso, who's done very well lately from bad post positions. He has a very fast finish, so with some luck he can get on out of this race on top. The last race, the summer final, very open race. And you have to take many horses here. Favorite is number 8, Venkatesh, but the trainer told the press that the horse is good enough to win, but he's not really happy with number 8. He's the first one to turn around with a circular start. He's not so happy about it, so you should take him on your betting slip, but he's far from a banker. If you see the races from number 12 and 13, Traveling Man and Global Money last time, they did very well and can really win this race. Also number 9, Comte du Pommeau, who has done very well for Peter Norman and is winning his races easily, so he should be on your betting slip. Number 4 and 6, Starter Italy and Neutron Broline, very fast behind the gate. And if they driving this race on 14 flat, then it will be very hard for the horses from behind to pass those horses. And Star Italy did very well last time out. So got stuck for a long time on Valle racetrack, and I think he's better than the results show. And even though Thomas Uber doesn't think he's gonna win this race, I think he's in with a chance. And also number 1, Partner in England. Robert Berrier has done a lot of time thinking which horse to drive, and he is driving number 13, Global Money, but only because it's a very good racing horse. But he also thinks that Partner in England has the chance of winning this race, so it should be on your betting slip as well. And last information I have is for number 14, Quid Pro Quo, who's most likely going without shoes, and then he's better than going with them, so he could be thereabouts. But normally he's not so fast behind the gate with a full start system, but he can win also. So take as many horses as possible, and hopefully it will turn out the right way. Well, I hope you win big tomorrow on RÄttvik with the V75, and I see you all next week again. Bye bye.